You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness, you finally came to! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing!
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share a story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and, you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye-bye!
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I gotta tell you.
What is it?
Actually... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there.
Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came to school separately today. Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again?
What? I just left a little late! Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei.
What?
Are you feeling better? Minako. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget.
A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it all worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
You joined SEAS to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may also earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room.
Like the shining star.